Hey, what's going on YouTube? Donnie coming to you live from Motorland SP, Japan. Today's segment is going to be a little bit different than the prior segments that we have. Due to recent events going on in the States, more importantly my hometown, Baltimore, I was sent a few messages from different viewers on YouTube, and I almost escaped the whole week without talking about this subject or posting about it or anything like that. Not that I'm not ashamed or I'm not scared of the subject. It's just I tend to look towards positive things, and I don't really crowd my day with negative things. But anyway, to answer some of you guys' questions, because I said before, if you have any questions, send them to me and I will answer them honestly. Before I get into the subject or anything, my opinions and all that stuff like that is just my opinions, and it doesn't represent anybody, it doesn't represent any companies. I am African American, not Cuban, none of that stuff like that, African American descent. And like guys are asking, like, how is it possible for me to make it out of Baltimore? I joined the military and did a whole bunch of other stuff, and I'm where I'm at right now in Japan. It's a lot of successful people inside of Baltimore, but those people they're being shadowed by all the negativity, and the guys they're in Baltimore who are not taking advantage of the opportunities they have, with schooling and stuff like that, and they're causing issues. I don't really watch the news too much, honestly, because I feel the news is if you watch the news too much, you become brainwashed and you don't have your own mind. So that's why I kind of don't get into the whole news thing. But there's a lot of destruction going on there, and I don't stand for any of the destruction. Talk to my family back home. My family's all good. My friends from my car club, they're all good. And more importantly, none of those guys are involved in the riots. What it comes down to, like I said again, to answer the questions directly, because people bring up the race thing, it really depends on how you're brought up, how you're raised, what kind of morals your family set up, and what kind of family you come from. Everybody in my family wasn't perfect, but for the majority of the part, I had good role models growing up, and I was taught right from wrong. And when I got old enough, I kind of made my own decisions and went my own way. Born and raised from East Baltimore, went to the University of Maryland, College Park, played football there. I actually didn't finish college. I left college because I just wanted to do something else. I joined the military and ended up going to Iraq and a bunch of different stuff and tons of different things that proves that, where you're from doesn't determine where you go in life. It kind of, where you're from you pick up things and it could mold you, and it could kind of make you act a certain way. But again, it doesn't mean you have to be like that. So my message pretty much with the whole Baltimore thing is don't assume that all, one race is the same way because you see a particular race on TV. For the guys out there who know me, I've got friends, all different kinds of races, and I'm not a person that really see color. The color of your skin was kind of what you were born with or whatever. It doesn't determine who you are. If you let your color of your skin determine who you are, you got deeper issues. So, again, I've been all over the world 3 times, so I met people from all different races, religions and stuff like that. So, again, with all the hostility going on, and right now on, Facebook, all the social media, stuff like that, it's just, everything is really, it's a lot of racial tension. And the reason being because people believe certain things and it's not true. It's kind of unfortunate that it has to be like that, and it's going to be like that, unfortunately, until the end of time, because people just kind of want to believe what they see, what they read, and everything. And it shouldn't be like that. So pretty much that's kind of my take on the whole Baltimore thing. My biggest message from this whole video is where you're from and who you are, what your skin color is, what your religion is, what your sexual preference is. That has nothing to do with where you go in life, how much success you obtain. It comes down to when you become cognitive enough and you can make your own decisions, you become the person that you are. So again, just kind of ignore some of the ignorant comments out there and different things out there if you're feeling like it's directed towards you or whatever like that. So again, that's kind of my take on that. So I hope I answered your questions out there, and also keep it kind of motorsports towards the end. Right now I'm kind of getting set up for Sazon Circuit D1. Kind of had some issues with setup and everything at Nico and everything, sorting everything out and getting back on the track. So definitely stay tuned. I'll be bringing you more, Just got a bunch of stuff going on, trying to get my rental cars started for the guys up here. I'll be renting out drift cars and all that stuff really soon. So a lot of hard work behind the scenes, but I didn't forget about you guys. So go ahead and please continue to shoot me those questions, and I'll answer them I'll answer any question you have. I'll answer it honestly, and that's pretty much. I'll stick to my guns on that. So again, thank you everybody for tuning in. Pink Ranger out for Japan. See you later.